All right, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready? That's a very important question. I'm asking you, everyone here, I am asking you, are you ready? Are you ready to begin the ending of the final story of Octopath Traveler? Are you ready? Because Mick and Mac, what the frick are Mick and Mac doing here? Ahoy there! Missed you like a landlocked sailor missing the sea, didn't she? We've been here on official business. Got a delivery for you from the captain. This is the scientist. Took you long enough, didn't it?
Oh.
Ain't no controlling the tides now, is there? Orlick. Who's... Sir Orlick von Liechtenstein?
The one, the only, Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein!
Sir Orlick von Liechtenstein! Research is a battlefield, and in it we scholars are constantly fighting to conquer more territory. I requested materials that I need for my research from you to aid me in this war, but it seems you fail to recognize the urgency of the matter. I do not believe I'll be requiring the services of your trading company ever again. What? You're yanking my chain, ain't you, matey? If only it had been a matter of punctuality, that would have been one thing. Oh, you two are the brothers. I reunited these brothers. I forgot about that. But no, why'd you go on asking the captain for yours for the reason? Got a problem with the captain now. Indeed, that brute Leon. We know all about him. Coming around with that fearsome look in his face and demanding that innocent civilians hand over their money. Quit your filthy lies! And if you dare deny him, he runs you right through with his great poleaxe. To think you were doing business with such a villain. Villain? You take that back, you salty sea slugs! Everyone's heard the news by now. How Captain Leon gave up on merchantry and returned to his old piratey ways. Captain would never. That's right. He told us he changed his ways. Make all the excuses you want. It doesn't change the fact that we won't be asking for your company so much as for another pebble. We don't have to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. Bunch of bookish buffoons who ain't ever done a day of real work in your lives. What was that? I, however, happen to just be white collar. I have worked, but I work with my mind and my personality. Things that are not very easily scalable or useful in many ways. But it's fun. That's what I do. I work with my mind, man. Forget the limitations of the body when the mind can transcend everything. You're not refusing to give you your business. We're refusing to take your business. You sound like a salty ex-girlfriend. Salty. Because they're from the sea. Our pebblers are too good for you anyway. Our pebbles are too good for you. So begins the tale of Mick and Mac Make It Good. It should be Mick and Mac Make Amends for the alliteration. Just remembering those two mud-sucking mollusks said tied me innards in a knots. Here we come out of our way to bring them the things they wanted, and that's how they treat us? We don't need a custom of crud buckets like that. What were those two book braids going on about? Captain would never do a thing like that. Just wondering about it won't get us nowhere. Those ignorant roughs belittling hardworking scholars like us. This is why I never trust others.
Oh, noted.
Ever. Oh, sorcerer's robe. I want it. And I got a discount. Yay, thanks, Tressa. I'll take that too while I'm at it. I have too much money to care. I won't be fooled. I know the truth. And the truth is that Leon is back and stealing money from the innocent. Unless my eyes were deceiving me, that man was surely the infamous Captain Leon. Tressa has something to say about this. He's respected by his peers for his methodological. See, I always get caught up on these because I make up words like this all the time. And I get flack for it every once in a while. And so I'm trying to debate whether or not I'm supposed to let a game produced by Square Enix make such words up, if I allow that to happen. Though some take issue with other aspects of his character, like how he's kind of stuck up. I don't know how to fix this. I need to find Leon, is probably my guess. Interesting. So that's a side quest that I will probably may or may not ever finish. I was going into the what? Hello there, Leon. Shove off. Don't you know who I am? I ain't got the likes for time for the likes of you. I'm the great pirate, Leon Bastral. What? If you ain't got money, then I got lots of money, good sir. You're not Leon. He doesn't talk like that. Oh. Yar, we take from the weak, and that's why that's the way of the world, says I, the dread pirate Leon Bastral. Bwahahaha. Eh, or you look at me cockeyed. Urge your guts for garter, I will. Uh-huh. What do you have? I just gotta beat you up. I know you're not the real Leon. We have a ganger of doppels upon us. Aha, that was what I needed to do. Good to know. Cyrus, you beat up Leon de Bastral. It's like, oh, yes, of course I did. In fact, it was quite easy. You see, all you needed to do was pinpoint the fact that he's not a Leon Bastral. Also, have a wild woman next to you who has a pet cat that can beat him up for us in your party. You see, these are the types of things that people do not properly value. To having a wild woman raised in the middle of the forest by none other than, what was her leader's name? Or her father's name? Xanta, there we go. Being raised by Xanta, a master of a direwolf and a trained and masterful hunter. If you just simply put these two and put them in the middle of the woods, 20 years later, you're going to have quite the massive, strength embodied into this woman. And she's great at it. She's amazing. She's probably one of my favorite characters in this entire game. That's the one. Yes, that's him, all right. The filthy liar. Nani? The filthy thief, sorry. Captain, they say it ain't so. But we all swore we're going over to as straight as an arrow. Hello? Scallywags are right fraud! What do you mean by that? He does look an awful lot like the captain, give you that. The cap fool us that easy. What? Yeah, rotten rogue, you've been caught yourself Captain Leon stealing off of good folks, is that it? What do you mean? I am the one, the only, the pirate Captain Leon Bastral! Aye. You don't know, do you? Captain Leon's pirating days are over. If you're gonna impersonate someone, at least do your damn research. That's a fair point. I didn't know that. Yes! I feel light as a breeze now that it's cleared up. You got that right. It makes me blood boil seeing someone selling the captain's good name like that. I'm sorry, you two. It seems that we were mistaken. Quite thoroughly. Yeah. Water under the bridge. Never did like apologies. Give them or take them. That's right. It's that sorry to sea snakes who's got to blame here. We'd be happy to sell you the swats and procuring and crystals in the future. And we would be happy to request the services of a bunch of crusty sea dogs. Thanks to you as well, my friend. If it wasn't for your fists of fury, this fraud would have never been found out. I'll go with that alliteration. I like that. Yeah, we're true. You were a true aid to us, trusty as the North Star. 11,000 and Mick and Mac's shield. What is that? All right. Well, now to begin the actual episode, let's go with traveling. There's got to be some. I want to see this. Shrine of the Starseer. That was a lot of money left behind. I was caught by surprise. I don't get caught by surprise. What is this? Ow! Bruh. I swear if you miss. I don't think Onnit has hit a Brand's Thunder in the last 5 times she's used it. Money! Bam! I like money. Hi, I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money. What inspired you to play this video game today? Money. Oh? Oh? What is this? Is it a little bit of a of a postgame? A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Steor, Starseer. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold, then thou must first prove thy worth. Step forward. Holy crap, she's hot! What is this? New music? What is this? What is this? This isn't the story I was promised this episode. Ooh, it's kicking. Steora. Wow, every one of those hit. That's wild. With a lot of damage on a Tressa now that I look at it there. You get 2 turns. Physical reflection. Oh, she gets repost out. Well, then let's do what's called a very big brain move. You're confused, so you're not going to do what I want you to do for a bit. Oh, I can take her money! Yo, I can take the goddess's money! Steora. She's so hot. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her disproportionate midriff. That's physically impossible. But goodness gracious, look at that character model. That's crazy, dude. She looks like a Greek nemesis combined with like just like a normal sea nymph. That kind of like that's kind of how I'm feeling. That's like I haven't heard this song before. I actually just guess. That's so good, dude. What's your HP? I'm so dead, dude. I'm so dead. I was not prepared for this. Song of the Starseer. She gets a defense up. She has 174,000 HP. This is like an appropriate boss fight. What the frick? This is better than an appropriate boss fight. But here it comes. 6,000? There's no freaking way, dude. Let's do what's called a big brain move. What if I sidestep her repostal? Watch this. It's kicking, dude. Look at that little. You just get like that bass in the drum set in the back. That bass drum. Restore balance. What? What is that? I've never seen that debuff before. I'm not allowed to be buffed for 5 turns. Interesting. How strong is your amputation? Not really strong against her guard, dang. Oh, she reversed my, I took that. Yo, I freaking took that. Let's go. That's not a status ailment? No. Ow. I might die to one of these people here. Yeah, Tress is out. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. I will win this fight. I actually don't think I can because I have a feeling her ladder phases are going to be too hard for me to take. But I really want to try. I didn't save before I came here. How strong is that poison? I'm curious. Ow. Okay, I'll take that. 1,700. I think that's worth it. Holy crap. Okay. We got her broke. Let's do a crap ton of damage. That's max damage anyway. Good. Imposingly before you. Ooh! One of them hit because it was void. Interesting. So you're only weak to void. Arigato. That's fun. I got that break. Let's see how much this does. I don't even want to try Brand's Thunder. I already know it's not gonna work. I have to, like, I just have to though. Like, why is this not working? It's gonna miss. That move has to be bugged. I refuse to believe that. I've seen it hit, and it hits. It's just, I refuse to believe that Onnit has so little accurate. She's even buffed in accuracy. Like, she's an accuracy buffed character because she has Arrow Storm. Like, why can't she hit Brand's Thunder? I don't get it. I think that does more damage than a full amputation. Yeah. Yeah, Onnit is not very useful this round. It's so busted. Ow. Yep. Grows as light as the air. I think it would be wise. Oh, she's under half HP. Let's go. Let's go. I have no idea what these attacks are going to do to them, but she does get a third turn, I noticed after that. How much HP do you have? 78k. I think I might be able to do this. Imposingly before me. Shooting star. The reflex, baby. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. That's so much damage. 4. This fight is so fun with the reflex. I love it. 72%? That's tempting. I think it's worth it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 40,000. Let's go. I just robbed the goddess. Supernova. Oh, you took my battle points away. Interesting. Okay. Do that. That way. Oh, yes. I'm so smart. Oh, my gosh. And then let's do the lightning blast here. Now you're 2 breaks away. We can do cool. So this item we can make it go right to Ophelia. That way she can do the multi-reflex. That will break. This might be really good and really close, actually. Now that I'm looking at this, Ophelia can start the wonderful reflex. Let's get one on Onnit. And then reflective veil onto Tressa. It happens again. Onnit's gonna do some damage punish here. Do it. It's okay. The chance to nullify. It's fine. Okay, it's a good another 10k. You should be getting close. She's in red. Posingly before me. Void is the only thing. Shooting star. 3. Okay. She might die to her own damage here. Look at this. Watch. Nullified. Weak, weak. Crazy. And nullified. Bam. Wow. This is crazy, dude. Now we get 4 free turns. What's the diagnostic? 3,000 damage. Easy. 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 Let's go. You ready? Lind. Wait. I can't capture. Lind. Finish it off. You don't do enough damage. Frick. I tried, Lind girl. Ophelia. Fine. You're breaking then. Boom. And then guess what? I do it again. Oh, nullified. Impressive. Not impressive enough. Yes! That is one post-game boss defeated. Let's go! Let's go! Unto thee who has proven thyself worthy! I am part of the lost secrets of the heavens. You unlocked Starseer as a secondary job. Woo! Let's go! Steora's wisdom. Let's go! Let's go. Let me save, please. That was a really well-made fight. I really don't want to fight you guys right now. I just want to go to the next area. Please let me run from this. I hate you so much. Whisper Mill? I'm in Whisper Mill! Yay! No, yay. The music is sad. You're sad. Why are you sad? A deeply pious young man. One might go so far as to say that this quality defines him, and that he is utterly devoid of any other characteristics that merit description. Or is he? Hello there. Same thing. A deeply pious young man. There are probably more to his life than his faith, but unless he is willing to share such details with you, one can only speculate. No. Sorry to disturb you. Yes. A deeply pious man, such is the manner in which he presents himself, and little else can be gleaned from his life at a glance. No. A deeply pious woman, it goes without saying that there is more to her than this, but only those who make an effort can learn more to know come of it. A deeply pious elderly woman, indeed there is little else that can be said with confidence about her, not because she harbors some dark secret or terrible unknown past, but because she has lived a simple, unremarkable life. Or has she? I saw your battle just now. I have been searching for some time for the perfect person. I've also been searching for the perfect person. But you are not that person. What? He should have golden hair and eyes of the deepest blue. Yo, I got golden hair and the eyes of the deepest blue. Although, I do have my feelings against a woman named Lilac. Or even worse, Liblick. Liblick. And despite his name, he would surely never dare to cross me. Yes, his devotion to me would be complete. He would give me everything, his whole life, his life's blood, down to the last drop. And when I find this perfect man, everything will change. The entire world will change. No, it does not seem like you are him. Farewell then. Wait, but you're my... Bruh, you lucked out, let me tell you. I will not be easily dissuaded. No. Oh, this is a trend, isn't it? That's funny. Let's hear a tale, shall we? After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophelia was to bring her ember back to Flame's Grace. But before she could do so, Liana appeared before her. Ophelia's sister had come to tell her of her father's passing. Yet while Ophelia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed, and her sacred ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophelia heard these words. Who was Liana speaking to? Who had stolen Liana's heart with such lies? Ophelia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop before she loses what little family she has left. Excuse me, might I ask? Cleric of the Sacred Flame, I'm rather sorry, I'm afraid, in a hurry. If I might have a moment. I've got feels to tell, another time. From the church, eh? The Sacred Flame?
Hi.
Yes, I am Sister Ophelia. If I might trouble you with just one thing. Is there perchance someone in this village known as the Savior?
Yeah.
Beats me. What? Seriously? This is a peaceful farming village. We've got no troubles here. At least none we need your help with. So if you were thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
そうですか.
Dang. The anti-religion religion. Always interesting stuff. The sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Best keep digging. Sister, oh please, are you from the church? You must help me. Whatever's the matter.
どうか
My child, my boy, he suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him. I understand. I will do everything in my power to help him. Pray take me to him.
よかった
It's a trap. There's no boy in here. I've brought the cleric, brother.
ご苦労でした。
You have served us well. The Savior will be pleased. Come again? Sister Ophelia, is it not wise? It is not wise to put too much trust in others, for there are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive.
え
The Savior foretold your coming. He said a female cleric would come seeking the ember. He said she was, in truth, a witch with the power to... She's a witch! Burn her! Burn the witch! Boo! Boo! Is she heavier than a duck? He said she was, in truth, a witch with the power to ensorcell the hearts of others, and that we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village. A witch? Now, hold on a moment. Give me a chance to explain. Dang, I got freaking punched. Where am I?
おや
Awake at last, Sister Ophelia. Wait, you're...
マティアスさん
Matthias? But you're the only other named character I've been introduced to. How could it possibly be you? You were inquisitive. But I am. I suppose there's no need to hide the truth from you any longer. I am the one the people call the Savior. And you're the one who made Liana steal the ember.
はい
Yeah, that was me as well.
そんな
Why would you of all people do such a thing? Get him monologuing. This is how we get him. We get him monologuing. Long ago. Oh yeah! He's into it too. Let's go. He's into monologuing. Let's go. Long ago, the gods brought fire from the heavens down to earth to seal away one of their own. That is the sacred flame now worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you are well versed in the history of our world. But ask yourself this. What would happen if the sacred flame were to lose its power? If it grew weak and faltered? You can't seriously mean to release the fallen god from his bonds.
いいえ
Oh, perish the thought. I'm not so foolish as that. And yet, even sealed away as he is, Galdera is possessed a great power. Power that he has designed to share with me. As his power grows, so does my
お
own.
やめなさい
That power is forbidden. There's a reason the 12 gods sealed Galdera away for all eternity. It is not meant for the hands of men. That is not for you to decide. If the power exists to be taken, then it exists to be used. You're abominable. Are we not the same, sister? Just look at these poor villagers. When disease was running rampant and they were desperate, all I had to do was save a few of them. And they were so eager to declare me their savior.
Eh?
You saved them?
え
As a loyal servant of Galdera, I wield a fragment of his great power. And yet, even that is but a fragment of a fragment. Sealed away as he is, my master's power are not what they once were. But with Sister Liana's aid, I would loosen those bonds. Liana, is Liana here?
はい
Of course. She is my loyal Vestal. Vestal? But I must be going. There is much I still must prepare. Fear not, Sister Ophelia. As long as you do not oppose me, I will do you no harm. After all, I might need a replacement for Liana, should aught go amiss. Wait! What? We're not through here! We have to hurry and help Liana.
Ophelia.
Stay in now, child. We can do but little for now. Yes, but to panic is to making things worse. Thou shalt only make this... is making mistakes. Thou shalt only make the situation worse. If you say so. First things first, thou needest rest, both for the body and the mind. 'Tis the same as the hunt. A hunter must be tranquil and alert, else the quarry will turn the tables and the hunter become the hunted. We wouldn't want that. So listen, thou must be patient. Our time shall come, and when it doth, we shall strike in together. I'm most grateful to have you on my side, on it. Now I shall heed in mine own counsel and sleep. Waken me if thou needest me. All right. Gracious, she fell right asleep. Just like that.
Ophelia. その声は
Liana. Shh, not so loud.
ごめんな
I'm
さい
sorry,
オフィリア
Ophelia.
今
I'll
ここから出してあげるから
I'll get you out of here. But
リアナ
Liana, why?
父様
I'm
の
sorry, Fidi. I did it for my father.
父様が
He's
亡くなっ
gone.
てしまった
He left us forever.
でも
The Savior promised he can bring
Nico
father
never
back,
kill
and all I need to do is act as his vestal.
何を言ってい
Listen
る
to
んですか
yourself,
リアナ
Liana.
そんな
This
こ
is
となんで
madness
すか
you speak.
どうしてそんなこと言うの
How could you say such a thing?
ね
Do you even not care that father is gone?
リアナ
Liana,
父様が
all those days we
オフィ
spent
リアに
together,
いて
you,
みんなでお
me,
話ししたり
father,
笑い合ったり
dining together, talking together, laughing together.
それができなか
We'll
った
never know that happiness again.
でも
Don't
それでいいの
don't you even care?
それはそうですが
I do care.
でも
That doesn't mean you can bring back the departed.
どう
I
して
can't believe you, Ophelia. Were you always this cruel-hearted? Listen to me, Liana.
違いますよリア
Of
ナ
course I wish His Excellency were alive.
でも
Those who pass through the gate of the afterworld are never to return.
それに
And if you let that man use this forbidden power,
嫌な予
there's
感
no
がする
telling
の
what
です
horrors might be unleashed.
それでも
I won't give up.
私は諦め
Father
ない
is coming back.
きっと父様は帰ってくる
I'll see to that.
そうすれば
When he's back, we can all be a family
元
again.
通りよ
Just like
オフィリア
before.
も喜んでくれるで
Wouldn't
し
you
ょ
like that too, Feely?
鍵は開けておくわ
I'll leave the door
見
unlocked.
つからないうちに逃げて
Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you.
あとは
Just
私に任せて
leave the rest to me. Okay?
リ
Liana,
アナオフィリアさん
Ophelia-san. Liana doesn't know what she's doing. She's being fooled by Master Matthias's. I saw M.A. thought Master. No, being fooled by Matthias's lies. Of course, I want to believe in her, but when times get tough, it's easier for people to lose sight of what's important. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to turn to. But that's what friends are for. Friends reach out a hand and pull them out of the chaos and help them remember what really matters. Liana is your friend, isn't she? And you have to be strong for her. Reach out a hand and pull her back onto the right path. You're right, Tressa. Thank you. Anytime. I'm always here to lend a hand when you need it. Ah! She's so adorable! Ah! Her cuteness knows no bounds! Miss Liana has accepted the guidance of the Savior. She has consented to serve as his vestal.
Yes.
Alas, finally our wishes will come true. The Savior Matthias has won over these people. They believe his every word. What are they talking about, though? Wishes?
でも
Still, was it right to do what we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church and the flame bearer at that, it just doesn't seem right. When did believing in the flame ever save anyone? Only the Savior deserves our faith. Damn right. The Savior's the one who freed us from the plague.
Oh.
If we just do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Ah.
Hear, hear. I suppose you're right.
Yes.
Come on! The Savior told us to keep up with it, to come to the cave outside town. We shouldn't keep him waiting. A cave? That must be where Liana and Matthias went. So, it's into the cave we go. I wonder what's inside. Now's not the time for archaeology, Professor. Yes, quite right. Our priority is to rescue Liana. However, that cave may give us an answer to one of the questions that face us. What question is that? Why did Matthias choose this particular village? Could it be that the ceremony has to be held on that cave? Precisely what I was thinking. If that is the case, then the cave is extremely important to Matthias' plan. But fear not, I shall do everything in my power to help rescue your friend. Then surely we can't fail. Starseer. Woohoo! Yo, this postgame is gonna be whack. I get a spear and a dagger. All right, and let's go skills. Let's learn these skills. Okay. You start off with shooting stars, deal wind, light, and dark damage to all foe. Woo! I'm really curious how this battle will play out. I just want to see. Let's do it. That's really fun.
Hi.
I thank every one of you. By your aid, the moment we have awaited is nigh.
Oh.
The Savior just praised me. Oh, glorious day.
まあ
As he commands, Savior, we will serve.
ありがとうござい
It
ます。
is duly appreciated. Long did we search, and finally we have discovered this long-lost altar of old. And now, allow me to introduce the lovely young woman who shall serve as my vestal. And perform the ritual that will loosen Galdera's bonds and bring us unspeakable power.
さあ。
Liana, reach out and touch the ember with your own flesh. As you do, keep your dearest wish in your heart. Hi.
お願い
Please. Please bring my father back to me.
そうです。
More. More. Pray until your very heart bursts into flames.
父様
That is what you deceived your dear sister for. This is all you have ever wanted.
なんで
What's happening? The flame, it's turning black.
さ
We're
あ。
almost there, Liana. Keep praying. Demo,
良い
or
の
do
です
you not care about your father either? Hey, what's the matter? What's going on?
そんな
What's happening? The villagers.
それは
The sacrifices, you mean?
え
Sacrifices? Sacrifices to the dark flame. The accursed flame of Galdera. It is said that the ember born by the flame bearers reflects the bearer's heart. You, with your all-consuming desire to revive the dead, have bound this ember to the darkness of the afterworld.
そうです。
Power over life and death. That is the power that was sealed away. That is the power of the accursed flame. For every life it snuffs out, it groweth ever stronger. This is the power I have sought. With the power of the dark flame, this world will be mine.
そんな
No, this can't be.
させません
I think not.
オフィーリ
Ophelia,
なんです。
what are you doing here? Liana, you've been a bad girl, haven't you? Please don't. I hate that phrasing.
いいえ
But it matters not. The ritual is all but complete. I will not let you interfere now.
さあ
Loyal servants of the Dark Flame, put a stop to this meddling woman, once and for all.
あなたには負けません。
You doubt my power.
中活撃団
Get back! You can't touch me!
シャン
ほう
You can hold your own in battle, sister.
あなたたちには
I will not fall to a monster like you. And yet it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up, as long as she lives.
もし
If you truly wish to stop us,
儀式を止めたければ
then strike her down.
あなたに
If
そ
you
れ
have
が
the
できれば
courage to slay your dear sister. Liana,
リアナ
please. I'm sorry, Ophelia.
しっかり
Liana, think about what you are doing. I can't.
父様に
I
会い
just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else.
リアナ
Liana,
どうすれば
I do. What can I say to get through to
こ
her?
の時
What counsel would you give me? Your Excellency. Father.
リアナ
Liana,
思い出して
don't you remember the bird?
あの日大聖堂
We
の
were
裏で
playing behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground.
父様に言われた
Remember,
ことだ
Liana. Remember Father's words.
小鳥さ
Poor
ん
birdie. It's cold. It can't fly anymore.
きっと温める
We should warm it by the fire. Think the birdie's dead?
どうしよ
What should we do?
どうしたのだ
What was the matter, my girls? They just come running over to him. The little birdie died, Father. Please, can't you bring it back to life? Please.
そう
Oh.
いいかい
Listen to me, my
二人とも
girls. Once a living creature has passed from this world, it cannot return. But why?
神様
That is the
が
way our gods made us.
私たちをそう
I'm
作っ
afraid. That's sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
そう
It is
ね
sad, Liana. That is true.
だが
But in return, the gods
その
gave
代
us
わ
a
り神
gift.
様は
They gave us the joy of life.
うのわから
But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
命あるもの
This
は
5-year-old asking the
必ずいつか
important
死の
questions.
門をくぐる
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates.
しかし
But it is because we know that our time is limited that we know to enjoy each day that we have.
二人は出
Didn't it
会
make
え
the
て
two of you happy to meet one another? It did.
そ
That
れ
is the joy of life. And
た
besides,
とえ死んだ
even
と
after
して
we
も
die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
死んでも
リアナも
Liana,
オフィリアも
Ophelia,
目を閉
close
じ
your
て
eyes for a moment.
こと
I want you to think of that little bird.
こう
さて
Is the bird flapping its wings? Yeah, it's flying.
それ
That
は
is because the bird
お前の
lives on in your hearts.
そうよくわか
お前た
You are
ちは
both smart
賢い子だ
Someday you will even understand the mysteries of death.
悲しみは時には
Time
癒してく
softens
れ
the sharp edges of grief,
そして
and those you have
寂しいものは
lost live on in your heart,
心の中で
so
生
long
き
as you do not forget
い
them.
ずれ
Someday I
私
too
も
will
死の
pass
門を
through those
くぐるこ
gates.
とになる
It is inevitable.
その
But when that day
時こそ
comes, pray remember me,
心の中に生き
that
る
I might live on in your hearts. Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him, Liana. Touch. The flame grows weak. I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart. You would insist on meddling into the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling. Why did it have to be you? Why? You and your ilk bring nothing but misery to this world. But it ends today. Today the dark flame feeds upon you. Ah, yes, this cave. Oh, look at this cave. Spout all the pretty words you like. You know the truth. She will never again know the happiness she once did. Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her? What else does she have but that futile wish? She still has much more, whether she sees it or not. Every tie you have to another person, small though it may be, will help you rise again when you have fallen. This battle will be over quickly. Bruh. You ain't touching Ophelia. Do it again. I don't care about your help. This battle will be over extremely quick because Ophelia has the AoE. But let's do the last merchant donate. Go right to Ophelia. Ophelia's last turn with the double. Reflective Veil, and we put that on Tressa. Do it again. 8, 7, and 8 reflects. Cyrus is the only one I have to worry about. I'm on perfect timing, unable to use magical skills. Let's do Arrow Storm. You gotta be weak to bows. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I got 1,000,000. Let's go. Unleash a powerful sword attack on all foes. Light base damage to all foes. Let's just do the most expensive one. I hire you to do all the damage for me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Bonds of love and friendship are but fragile things. They all break in the end. All of them. No. We will never be broken apart. I believe in Liana. Oh, you sound quite confident. I wonder how long you will cling to that belief. Broken. The curse of the dark flame has been lifted, so now I can use my AoEs if I don't need to, which is funny. Starseer? Not this turn. How much damage does this really do? Not as much as I wanted. It's still, what, 54? 50, yeah, 5,400? Sorry, no, 4,800. That's 4,800. Black Gale? I don't care. You're going to get hit thrice. It doesn't matter to me, dude. Ariotto. All right, let's see how much damage we can do here. 99. Yep, perfect. I think he's pretty close. He's not dead, but he's pretty close. It's a good 28 to 30, or 3,000? 3K. 2,800 to 30K. This might end it though, depending on how. I'm not using the. I'm not using it. I have to use the bow one because Dreyfendi's will hit. Yeah, easy peasy. But this Baccara! This cannot be. You, an ignorant, naive fool of a girl like you. It is as you say. We are both ignorant, naive girls. But we did know the love of our father. His love gave us strength. Aini. Love, you say. So you cling to this love of yours and go on living ridiculous. I have no need for such. What a sad man you are. Firi, No, it's all right, Liana. Demo, you are alive. And together with me. That is what matters now. Where am I? These villagers seem to have regained their senses, and the ember has returned to its true color. Ophelia. Come, Liana. Let's guide these people back to the village. And let us return to Flame's grace and see the kindling to its proper end. It's time we return to where we belong, Liana. Especially no less of Sister Ophelia, of course. She may still be young, she's a beacon of hope to us all. Doubtless His Excellency is looking on her from the afterworld with joy. Sister Ophelia Flamebearer, pray give your ember unto the great flame.
Hi.
Yes, Your Holiness. O great Alfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing. As the gods are my witness, the kindling has been done. We thank you, Sister Ophelia. You have done our church a great service. Thank you. Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming duties. You're too kind, Holiness. Thank you. How fares Sister Liana? I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it. I see. Liana, it's me. I'm coming in, all right? It's a lovely day outside. Won't you come out and see it? Liana. I'm sorry, Ophelia. Please, just leave me alone. She's been saying that ever since we got back, and I've given her what she wants, but not today. Oh, I spotted money. Look at that. Ophelia, where are you going? Liana, you're coming with me. Eh? Get over here. Come on. Come on, girl. We got a mountain to climb. This is... Remember when you first brought me here? I was so happy when you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again when I thought I'd lost it forever. When I thought I'd be lost forever. Out of all the things you tried to tell me, to reach in my despair, there was one thing you said. It was what truly saved me. Do you remember, Liana? I'm sorry, Ophelia. I don't. You said, if you frown all the time, even sweet cakes will taste sour. Oh. Did I really say that? Finally, a smile. Liana, this time it's my turn to save you. Father lives on in your heart. Can you hear what he's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life. You're right.
そうね
He is, isn't he?
それに
So snap out of it, you
Thank you.
sourpuss.
今日も綺麗
It's
です
a
ね
beautiful day up here, isn't it? More beautiful than I've ever seen it.
ね
Hey,
Okay.
Ophelia,
はいありがとう
thank you for everything. It's my pleasure to serve, sister. That is something I would say! Ugh! It's my pleasure to serve you, Sister Liana. The funny, overly formalities of things. I do that all the time. That's how I flirt with people. Is be ultra formal and very smiley. It's wonderful. You're impossible. Did you know that? Well, I've learned from the best.
ねえオフェ
Ophelia,
リ
we'll always have each other, won't we?
アもちろん
Of course.
ありがとう
Thanks for bringing me back to the light.
それから
I told you, didn't I?
はいリアン
I did learn from the best. Wonderful. Oh, look at that art. They're so cute! Although I don't know which one's which. They're both very cute. Much adorbs. Hey, Liana. I'm afraid that the people of Whisper Mill still carry a great weight upon their hearts. And I'm partly to blame for that. I helped lead them into madness, together with that man called himself the Savior. I know that so many people are trying to recover that experience and rebuild their lives.
でも
But I still haven't done anything to atone for my crimes. I think I have to go back to Whisper Mill. Maybe if I do, then... Liana and Eliza. All of the mills in Whisper Mill belong to a man named... They even spelled it right! I'm Brian! I own a Whisper Mill! I own all the mills! Yo! All of the mills in Whisper Mill belong to a man named Brian. Some call him the Paper Man. Do you want to know where to find Brian? Yes, please tell me. Probably won't find him anywhere in the village, though. He loves his drink, so he'll be off in some town big enough to have an alehouse or the like. I've heard that Brian's actually quite the coward, though. A few tough words and all his bravado just disappears. Oh my gosh. Yo, I gotta find this Brian in one of these taverns, dude. Whoa, it's nut. I got some slippery nut. Let's go. Let's go. Nut. Time to nut. No, well, never mind. Jam. Nut. I got nut. It's like got milk. Got nut. Nut milk. Milk nut. This village is famous for its windmill. See that one over there? No. Where is it? Where is it, Dora? What's your name? You're just villager. Okay. Where? Do you see the windmill? Where?
そんな
So they came again. They did, and it was most vexum.
こんにちは
Oh, I should introduce you. This is Eliza Woodward. Her father once headed the Knights Ardente.
え
Pray, don't mention it, Liana. His achievements are not my own.
実はね
We came here to try to find out more about the ruins where that altar lay.
あら
Ahara? Oh, but I know you. I did not realize that you're also acquainted with Miss Liana. Well, if we all know one another, that makes things even easier. Never mind the niceties. The point is this. I want to find out more about the altar where Matthias held his awful ceremony.
そうね
Yes, we had even gathered together a goodly number of people to aid us in this venture. But someone doesn't want us to. Our provisions have been ransacked, and we meet with obstacles every step we take. We've made no progress at all, and as a result, is truly a bother. There's someone behind this, that's for sure, and the villagers who had been willing to help us are now growing wary. Do you think you could help us unravel this mystery? I don't think it's just indiscriminate villainy. I think someone does not want us to find those ruins again. There have been rumors that some followers of the Dark Flame are still among us, though they hide their identities. Word has it the Thieves' Den is deep in the Forest of Purgation. I wonder if we might find something there. The Thieves' Den, Forest of Purgation. Got you. Now I have all of the main storylines completed. And what that means is that I can focus on little bits of the post-game. And so all of the episodes after this point are going to be a little snippets. They're not going to have all of that story continuity. But I will make sure that all of the fun stuff will still be had and recorded, and it'll be a fun time. But until next time, because there will be a next time, despite me being done with the story. Until next time, I have been the Paperman, or Brian, the owner of the Mills of Whisper Mill, a man who likes his ale and is quite a coward who loses his bravado. I've been that guy. So thanks for stopping by and watching. Paperman, out.